My name is Nicole Fiore, and I roller skate. You know the old school roller skates, 2 in front, 2 in back? Yeah, those ones. I'm gonna be teaching you how to roll and entertaining you along the way. Come roll with me. Okay, today we're going to go over a left outer forward upright. Left, outer forward, upright. In my opinion, a right outer back upright is easier than a left outer forward upright. Totally personal preference. Some people have an easier time spinning on their left leg. Some people have an easier time spinning on their right leg. Whatever. A right outer back upright is easier for me than that. A side note, if you have a hard time pressing the edge while spinning, you may need to loosen your trucks. So always keep that in mind if that is something you are struggling with. It may not actually be you. It may be your equipment. So in order to start this spin, I go into it the same way as the right outer back upright, but you just don't have to switch feet. So the right outer back upright, I stepped and went on my toe stop, then planted my right foot and began spinning. This time we're going to do a cross pull into it, and then step and begin pressing the edge right away. This is kind of similar, kind of a segue into a loop. So we will work on that in the future, but for now, we're gonna keep spinning. So cross pull into it, step, begin rotating your shoulders and deepen your edge. All this is a left outer forward edge. So this, just deepening. So in order to deepen it, sorry I'm not wearing tighter pants today, but in order to deepen it, you just bend the knee a little more and press to the left side of the skate, the outside edge of the skate. So cross pull, plant. Even if you begin here, begin bending, begin rotating a little bit, and you will notice that you begin spinning in a tighter circle. So start with a big circle, then make it a little smaller over time. That's the goal. So you can start big, no problem there. Start big, bend the knee, bring it around until it's tight. Now, the first thing that people tend to do is lean forward and kind of to the side at an angle, diagonal. Because you're tightening that edge, you feel for some reason like you can get a tighter edge if you really just like twist and kind of fall forward. Yeah, you do want to pull that left shoulder around, maybe the arms around as well. If you notice, they're in an L. That's the easiest way to do it. They're in an L this way, then an L this way to the left. Try your best to tighten your abs, tighten your upper back to keep yourself upright and tight. Just pull the left shoulder back and rotate a little bit. It may help to turn your head a little bit to the left as well, just to keep you going around. Now with the free leg, I think it looks best when the free leg is extended that way. However, I personally lose my speed if I do it that way, so I start with it extended and then I pull it in. And I keep my knee out. Don't really know why. I think it just looks best. So, here, left. Now with the arms, when you're learning, you want to keep them in this L, open to the left. To keep it rotating, over time you can begin to go lifting one, you can like lean into it, lean out of it, whatever you want. A proper spin is more than 2 times around. It has to be at least 2 times around in order to count for points in competition. So if you have plans to do that, make sure you are practicing. I tell people to do at least 3 times around just to make sure, because they won't start counting the spin until you are really set on that edge. Also, try not to waver from the edge. So try to keep it going, keep it going, keep it going until you exit. Now to exit, I just put my right foot down, but you can't put it down parallel to the left foot, you kind of have to turn it so that you finish on a right outside edge in order to be safe and sturdy. And of course, with the landing exit, make sure you are stretching and holding, trying to count to 3. Yeah, this one can get really unique. You can do a lot with your body. You can do a lot with your free leg. You can try crossing it. You can try crossing it and back. You can lift it. You can keep it at the leg. You can do a lot with it. So practice it, try to make it your own, and yeah.
Well, wasn't that educational? Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel while you're at it. You know, if you want to learn how to be cool and not fall down so much.
Now, if you do have too much speed, you can also kind of drag your foot. This is not recommended, but you can drag your foot a little bit in order to slow yourself down. Obviously, you don't want to drag your wheels too much because you'll flatten them. So just keep that in mind.